I am the mirror of reality. More keys for the part realizes the all that the part is. I am the whole, but not the part that just perceive parts of reality. I am the whole that perceives and is all the reality. I am the whole that sustains everything and is the source of everything and is the source being something. All the parts is the same source being something. Recognize yourself as the whole, no matter how absurd it may appear. Visualize it and receive what you can receive in the moment about it. This is the biggest key, the key of reality. The only justice that is the true. The true is the explanation and recognition of everything that is, every possibility, every thought, every creation, everything that can be and is right now in the infinite existence. How can the part realizes as the whole? By your imagination you can reach higher. So then the whole recognizes that you are awaking for the whole truth. When one thinks in small measures, in small subjects, in small matters of life, compared with the true nature of the reality, is like one thing. The other thing is when the part realizes that the part is the whole himself being the part as the whole wished, and at the same time you are the whole. When the part understands it in any way, it's very bigger than the other part that is recognizing the world as it thinks, as it reacts in small measures, in small mind, let's say. There's a big difference in what can happen to you when you realize the true nature of reality. You can put degrees from the whole to the part that is normal, the degrees. But it's always the whole being something and reaching out his own evolution path to himself. Understand this. May these words never be erased from humanity, from this piece of land that we are. May the knowledge manifest inside of everybody, guiding everybody in his own path of evolution towards the true, towards recognizing himself that is pure love. The whole is love, and the highest enlightenment conscious beyond everything. No parts. It's it's the whole mind. Love. Love is intelligence, consciousness, everything. Then we can say God is love, because the whole God love is making everything a purpose. Everything that is happening, that exists, is the purpose of love, to experience and flower more love in everything that love creates. Like making a small pieces of himself and glow and glow and blow and blow. More love, more love, more love. More power, more power, more wisdom, more wisdom, more from the every attribute that can ever exist. You are. This is the treasure, the natural treasure for everything that is. It's like everybody is trapped in a net of love. Nobody can leave it. It can suffer, it can happen anything, but the net of the eye is everybody, everything. Let's go deep. Let's go deep and make another world inside your mind. It sounds crazy, right? Test it, or just take these words and put in somewhere in your mind and leave it there. What is heard cannot be unheard, you know? But only when you really are hearing it and not just judging every word and not receiving the information. And this would like just be, oh, I heard something, I don't know. I was thinking in another stuff. I was judging. I was not accepting because a lot of beliefs, because a lot of thoughts, identification with life, identification with the small parts of life. Crazy, right? So I just make a challenge. Who who can talk like that? I would love to see as the masters talking the same thing. A lot of masters, including Jesus, including Buddha, Krishna. The same reality talked in different words. Why would I be necessarily being channeling this if it couldn't be just me? It couldn't be just you hearing this message, thinking the same way, being more deeper, realizing more deeper. In the only nature that doesn't depend on words, on thinking. Life doesn't depend on words or thinking about life. Life depends itself from itself. But as being surviving, as being waking up, there are many things that you can do for making you realize the true nature in our universe, in our existence, and not being just excluded by your own perceptions and own sensitivity to perceive the things that are beyond the senses that humanity senses now. The superior reality is beyond. Doesn't matter if you're in a body or not. Doesn't matter if you are in earth or not. It's you being yourself eternally and expanding in love, in knowledge, in experience. Being the true wish of the source of the I for you, that is your own happiness, that is your own enjoyment on existence, on everything that is to be enjoyed. Many of humans are not being able to enjoy here on earth, but don't get attached to anything. This is just a small life in eternity. You are beyond that you think you are now. That's for who don't didn't realize your existence yet. Who realize doesn't need to hear my words. Just being the wish of God and living, being who it is, being who it is. All right. There's a lot of keys in this message. I hope this can get into a lot of people. This is the best wishes of my heart for humanity, for every living being that exists. The plans of the I are very interesting, but me here, I cannot stop myself from spread love and knowledge and good stuff and blessings. I cannot stop this because this is who I am, and the will of I to be is that I enjoy being myself. I would like to enjoy more, to see you all being yourself, to enjoy being yourself. I would like to see more eyes of happiness, eyes of love, because love, love is love. When you are in love, doesn't matter anything anymore. I would like to see that, at least, in the eyes, in the smile, in the vibration. may these keys of knowledge be a service for humanity. I love you. I'm very young. I'm 32 yet. In March 11, I'm 33. But for me, doesn't matter how much years am I, because I'm beyond this. That was just a way to realize myself. Just some years of purifying, of activation and meditation. Now, I should say, like, wake up to yourself. Wake up. There's been a long time sleeping. That was many suffer for many. Wake up. This play of sorrow is over. Wake up. Everybody can tell to himself and believe that that will happen. It's just a matter of time. For these words are coming out now. This is just a reflection of the desire of the I for now in humanity. And from me, many are just realizing, waking up. The nice subject to be investigated is all your existence, all your experience that wasn't from here, because here has been an experience. Hard to take it. Hard to take it. You can survive everything, but that's not necessarily anymore. That it's an impulse that you will be stronger and stronger with our family in the kingdom of heaven as they are coming and bringing news as there are many realized beings incarnated here in earth. And that's beautiful because from inside humanity, inside of the skin of the human, showing the true nature that what is human is the same of being another race, different aspects of experimentation, but we are all beyond races. This is not a weak race. It's a race that needs to unleash its divine power. And the I manifests in this piece of meat, of flesh, not in a bad way. A body, a beautiful body of love, with senses, with many to be waking up. This is for today. Kisses, 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 kisses. I wish all the best arts and music and nice mood that you can experience in nice relation and amazing unattached relations, amazing unattached experiences. Love, experience, love. Like a beautiful garden. Nobody owns nobody. Everybody is free to fulfill the wish of the heart, not the wish of conditioning, the real wish of the soul that works with complements that will make it shine better, to grow more. So love has many aspects of making the human being improve itself. The senses and the relations are like food, like a nectar. Only if you are growing with it, only if you are experiencing a good moment and not a negative moment that it takes like a rock in the shoes, you know. No, no, that's not nice. You can just live what pleases you and what makes you comfortable. Doesn't need to sell yourself, your mood to live to others. Just live your truth. Doesn't need to be arrogant either. Just sincerely with yourself, with integrity. Namaste.